Hey everybody, Thomas here, and welcome to SFF180. Happy Monday morning. Hope you all had a great weekend. Here it is, as promised, the shortlist for this year's BookTube SFF Awards, the second BookTube SFF Awards. This is all the stuff you guys nominated, and well, it's a pretty interesting list. I want to say thanks to everyone who participated, and without further ado, here are the nominated works. We have, in the category of, I'm going to start with Best Graphic Work, we've got Volume 1 of Descender, Volume 5 of Saga, Volume 2 of The Wicked and the Divine, and then to wrap up we have Nimona, the graphic novel Nimona, which has also been shortlisted by the Nebulas this year in the category of the Andre Norton Award for Best Young Adult. So that's pretty interesting. And speaking of young adult, our young adult nominees are Carry On by Rainbow Rowell, Lee Bardugo's Six of Crows, and finally Illumine by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, a book that really has seems to have captured a lot of readers' imaginations. For Best Short Work, we have Binti by Nydia Okorafor, as well as Perfect State by Brandon Sanderson, and finally Midnight Hour by Mary Robinette Kowal, which appeared in the 5th issue of Uncanny Magazine last summer. And finally, in the category of Best Novel, and I'm going to confess to a tiny bit of personal disappointment here because there was no SF shortlisted this year. It was a straight fantasy sweep, and you know, I'm just saying there is a vast wealth of fantastic fiction out there for you folks to enjoy, and you know, I just would like to see people expand their horizons a little bit more. That's all. But in any event, be that as it may, among the titles that you chose, once again we had this year a tie for third, meaning that there are 4 novels shortlisted, and they include Shadows of Self by Brandon Sanderson, Vicky Schwab's A Darker Shade of Magic, Naomi Novik's Uprooted, a very divisive title, that one, and finally The 5th Season by N.K. Jemisin. So, awesome! Thanks everybody for participating. Congratulations to all the nominees. Of course, I'm sure they'll be honored beyond belief at the recognition of the prestigious BooktubeSFF Awards. But anyway, okay, so what happens now? What happens now is you guys pay close attention to the Goodreads group because the read-alongs are going to be coming up now over the next couple of months. Among us, all of us judges will be kind of leading the group reads, not in any kind of a formal sense, but there'll just be discussion threads in the Goodreads group for each title as we're doing the read-along, so people can kind of chime in and give their opinions on it. We're trying to work out some arrangements with authors, publishers, to maybe do some other kind of events relating to the awards. That's all under discussion right now. Paul, one of our new judges, has come up with a really neat idea that we all loved. That gets some of the rest of you guys who are maybe booktubers yourselves, or maybe you're not booktubers. Maybe you just have a blog that you like to write on. You can join in this way as well. But this was a way for other people to make videos, make content on their channels that can tie into the awards, even if you're not a judge. And he calls them BooktubeSFF Babbles, which I guess is a suitable name because that's what we do on BooktubeSFF all the time, is babble. But the idea is he's come up with something like 7 or 8 topics that he proposes everyone do a video on this particular topic, and like they upload them on, I think Thursdays is the chosen day. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to forward you to the Goodreads group because he has put up a post there where he has described what the whole idea is about and what some of the video topics are about. I'm not going to do all of them. I may do 1 or 2. A couple of them interest me. Some of the other judges are probably going to do most or all of them if they can. But this is a way that the rest of you who are booktubers, you're not among the judges, but you've got channels of your own, you can participate in this thing, and it gets the discussion spreading out there in the world. Okay, so once again, thanks very much for participating. Those are the nominees for the BooktubeSFF Awards. This will all culminate in May in another big, glittery, star-studded live show like we did last time. Enjoy the reading that's coming up. And again, any questions, anything like that, that's what the Goodreads group is for, okay? So until I see all you next time, happy reading!